Hello, Annie Sullivan All-Stars. I hope you're excited for another week of learning. I am so happy to be at Annie Sullivan. We are in a place where we have the best teachers and the best students. At Annie Sullivan, we strive to encompass the 7 habits of highly effective people. And each month, we focus on a habit. So for the month of September, we're focusing on habit 1. Be proactive. I'm in charge of my life. And you may know a lot about that habit, or you may be new to Annie Sullivan, or you might be a kindergartner who is just learning the 7 habits. So I want to tell you a little bit about those 7 habits, and sometime this week I'll be checking in with some students to see if they'd like to be on our video and if they'd like to share some ways that they are proactive. So here are some summary about being proactive. Being proactive is about taking responsibility for your life. That means that you are responsible. They don't blame other people. They don't blame circumstances. If you're proactive, you are in control of your behavior. You choose what your behavior is because you're always thinking that every behavior has a positive or negative consequence. And if you're thinking about that, you can pause and recognize when your actions might not be aligned with being proactive, because there might be times when you're frustrated, you're angry, you're sad, you're upset. But during those times, it's very important for you to pause, take breath, get oxygen to your brain, and recognize that you need to shift your mindset and you need to think about what would be the best response for the situation. Almost everyone I know has found that an angry, a frustrated, a yelling, a hurtful response has never helped the situation. So if you ever feel like you're going to have that kind of response, take a moment, relax, try to get oxygen to your brain so you can get out of your reptile brain and get up to your frontal lobes where you can make smart, honorable, respectful decisions. And so another part of being proactive is you have a can-do attitude, meaning you get to choose your actions, you get to choose your attitude, you get to choose your mood. And so you also are able to do the right thing without being asked. And you do the right thing even when no one is looking. And that is called integrity. That big word, integrity, is when you do the right thing when no one is watching. And it's such a valuable character trait. And I look up to people who have this character trait. And so I hope you strive to have that too. Okay, now I wanted to emphasize that we are still focusing on those 4 areas of expectations. The hallway, eyes forward, hands to yourself, level 0. And the lunchroom, stay seated the whole time, eat your food, and use that level 1 voice, talking to people at your table. Not people behind you, not people at another table far away, but speaking with the people at your table. Okay, and then we talked about, the hallway, the lunchroom, the bathrooms. Okay, when you're in the bathroom, your choice or your expectation is that you go in, you flush, you wash, and you come back out and you are silent that whole time because it makes it faster and makes it quieter, and the classrooms around the bathrooms can still have a quality learning environment. And then we talked about the 4th space was the playground. Remember, it's very important that we are safe on the playground, We are responsible and respectful, because we know the all-star style everywhere is be safe, be responsible, be respectful. And here are a few examples of our students showing hallway expectations. Walking, and we're silent. Look at these amazing K05 students. Okay, Annie Sullivan All-Stars, make it a great day. The choice is yours. And remember, at Annie Sullivan, okay, students, you may not know this, but at Annie Sullivan, we are striving to learn sign language, because we have students at our school that speak through sign language. They are either hard of hearing or deaf, so they communicate this way. So this is lead, and then this is succeed. You put your fingers here and you twirl them, one twirl and up. So we lead to succeed. Have a wonderful week.